Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. Today we're going to be doing a little tutorial with all of my favorite things that I've been reaching for this past few months. First off, we're going to block off the eyelids, and excuse the sound if it sounds weird. I am using someone's microphone at my friend's house when we're away babysitting their cats. The palette that I've been reaching for most is from Flower Nose Beauty. It's the Moonlight Mermaids palette, and it's in the one that's 01 Stellar Sand. It has 3 mattes and 2 mega sparkly shadows. One's a nice bone color, another one is like a grayish crease color, and the other one is an ash toned brown. It's like nice and deep, and the other 2 shades are really mega sparkly, but you can also make them like thinned out, and it's like a nice subtle sparkle if you want. But this is just like the perfect color palette for every day, and the packaging also gives such happy vibes. It's probably the prettiest packaging I've ever seen in makeup, and I just create a very subtle like smoky eye with those 2 matte brown shades, and then I do a mix of both the glitters and I apply it onto the lid. It's just such a simple, quick look, especially when you don't have a lot of time. The other thing I love about these eyeshadows is the formula is so buttery soft, and it's perfectly pressed, so there's no fallout, and they're so soft and easy to blend. I always say inside my own brain that I could close my eyes and put these shadows on and it would still look good and perfectly blended. I don't know what the formula is, but it's the most perfect formula, and I kind of wish all shadows were as soft and buttery as this. The eyeliner I've been choosing every day is the Lisa Eldridge Kitten Flick Black eyeliner. It is so transfer proof. I've talked about this I think in numerous videos, but I only have like this eyeliner and 2 others are my top favorite. All the other ones transfer onto my eyelid, especially in the summertime. There's nothing I hate more than when I look in the mirror after a long day and eyeliner has transferred up so far onto my eyelid, and this is one of those ones you'll never have to worry about it. It is so rich, so black, and it has a beautiful micro tip felt tip eyeliner, so you can make the biggest wings if you want, or the smallest little tiny wings. But knowing myself, I tried to not wear eyeliner and eyelashes the other day, and I just did not feel like myself. I felt like a little rodent baby walking around without my eyelashes and eyeliner. I feel like if they always say people have like signature scents or signature looks, and my signature look is a wing eyeliner and some beautiful wispy eyelashes. There's nothing like it. It always makes me feel like myself. So when I die one day and I get roasted in the crematorium, I'm gonna be wearing my eyelashes. The mascara I'm using isn't a favorite. I am still testing it. It's the new Lash Xtender from e.l.f. And then the lashes I put on were from AOA Studio, and they were in the style Jean, which I love because that's my middle name. The primer I've been choosing for every day is the e.l.f. Sun Touchable SPF blurring primer. It is so blurring. It'll make all those pores disappear off your face, and the best part is you're protecting your skin from the sun rays and cancer. We don't want that, and it's gonna help prevent aging and fine lines and skin damage in general. For the foundation I've been choosing is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and I'm mixing the 2 shades I have. I will put those down in the description. But this is a medium coverage foundation. I did a review on this. It's actually popping off. I think it has like 1.6 or 1.7K. I was kind of shook how well that did. I really love this foundation. It doesn't look cakey. It is buildable where you want to build it. I'm not one of those people that like has to wear like 3 layers of foundation. I'm usually 1, and then I'll just pinpoint where I need it. I am breaking out right now because of my period, and depression will give you pimples. But anyways, it is such a juicy foundation, and it never looks like too much, especially in the summer. It's perfect. We're taking the L'Oreal True Match concealer. Love this stuff. It's a serum concealer, so it's nice and hydrating. I have the shade Light N1. So it adds a little coverage and a little brightness because it is a little lighter. This is one of those concealers I like to use all over my face too if I'm feeling lazy. I just like it under my eyes because as we age, our eyes can get more product trapped in them, and I feel like this one doesn't do that. For the contour, this was something new to me that I've been loving. I got it off BoxyCharm, or Ipsy or whatever it's called now, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick in the shade Fawn. People used to rave about this thing and I never tried it, and now that I have, I understand the hype. It's like the perfect cool tone color for me. I'm typically more of a powder girl to contour, but this formula is really easy to blend and the color is just perfect for me, especially if you're a pale Victorian ghost like myself. It doesn't look too orange and it also doesn't look too gray. It's like the perfect in between. To set everything down, I am taking the One Size Beauty Ultimate Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I bought this because it was pink and red and it was super cute, and I had heard some hype about it. I got this at a Sephora sale, I think a few years ago, and I'm still going strong, and I repicked it up again because as someone who has a bunch of makeup, it's hard to get through all of it, and it's just so pore diffusing and blurring and helps that makeup last. We are still on that last leg of the Kaleidos Symphony contour trio, and I'm just setting down all of that contour with what I have barely left in that contour middle section. I wish that they would sell like an insert and I could just put it back in that palette instead of having to buy a brand new one, but I have been loving the combo of that. We are taking the Rem Beauty Hypernova Satin Matte Bronzer in the shade Out of Office. It's just the perfect sun-kissed bronzer. I love to use this all over as well on my eyes. The blush I've been hyper focused on is from Rare Beauty, and it's the shade Happy and Cheer, but specifically Cheer. Anytime I wear these blushes out, someone is like, oh my god, I love your blush, it looks like Sabrina Carpenter, and I can agree. I actually just got tickets to see her show in September with one of my besties and her adorable sister. I am so excited. This is like our tradition, me and my bestie. This is the third concert we will be going together with. First was Ariana Grande, second was Taylor Swift, and now Sabrina Carpenter. This is the product that made me want to do this video. It's the Maybelline New York Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade 104 Gone Greige. This is the perfect contour liner for at least my skin tone. It looks kind of undead, but I kind of love that. But it just perfectly pairs with any nude lip, any pink color. You could even do a red, you wouldn't really see it, but it just perfectly contours your lips in that greigey color. I would have called it Living Dead Girl instead of Gone Greige, but that's just me. But look how beautiful that is. And then I'm going to be pairing it with a lipstick from Colourpop, which is one of their blur lipsticks in the shade Solo. It's like a vibrant cherry pink. I've either been wearing that, a shade very similar to from Maybelline New York, or the ones I always wear, which is my Rem Beauty On Your Color liquid lipsticks. But I have been trying to wear more colors like this currently because it just looks so good with that lip liner, and it's very summer. If I'm wearing highlighter, which to be honest I haven't been doing a crazy amount because those blushes are super glowy, I've been using this one from Flower Nose Beauty. I did a whole video reviewing this brand. It's the Little Angel Embossed Highlighter in the shade LO3 Chanting Anthem. Very icy, but these are one of those highlighters that's not glittery. It's just super glowy and stunning. It makes you look like you're lit within, and you can really like buff those pearls into the skin and you just look amazing. But there is the finished look and all the favorite things that I've been loving this month. I can't wait to get home. I miss my apartment, who knew that? But I have a few more videos hopefully I'm going to be filming while I'm here, but I do have some cool ones planned coming up on my roster. Also, this is little baby Felix. He's a little menace, but we love him.